Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the trilogy. I don't know if it's trilogy, but we'll go on a second episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, do all those things. Ba-ding, ba-ding. Need those sound effects. Just gonna stop. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Mia, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling. Damn. I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue that statue, the thinker, and tells you the time. I can't read. I think you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No. I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I'll put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that evidence? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like, burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yup, I'll be waiting. Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5. September 5th, 8:57 Fanco Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho, you're not con coniferous of my background? That's the thing I said, by the way. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. That was not tough game. Raggy. The Dinka. Schmackadabadoo. Evil man. September 5th, 9:08 a.m. Fan Co-Law offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia, maybe she's in her office. Examine. We got it. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check. Okay. We will check. Office. That smell. Blood. Sob. Sis. Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Yo, who is it? Who are you? Oh, very descriptive. The stranger dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Chief, examine. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues... Oh my, she probably died instantly. The thinker, lying exposed with the metal. The thinker added to the court record. There are some glass shards in the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass nightstand broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. A department store receipt. Okay, ready. I think that's enough for sleeping around. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. No clues here. What about the sofa? The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in. Brody. No clues. What do you mean? The window? There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. No clues here. Is that everything? Oh. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass nightstand. I think that's everything. Slide? Oh, slide to the side. Book. The Fane Co. Ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit more money. The computer. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage for practically nothing. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from the outside window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on the stuff clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Do we go investigate the window? No. What are we supposed to do? The shelf? All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she found her case records and recent rulings. What do I... I better not use it. That's like literally all the evidence I could get. I think that's everything. I think because of how ironic that became the murder weapon again. Pretty sure that's everything. I wanna go back. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Faye jumped in. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I'll work here. Maya. Maya? Maya? I don't know. Maya Faye. Maya. Faye? Maya? So Maya was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be useful evidence like this outside the courtroom. You couldn't cram more legal books even if you wanted to. Talk. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. And sis, so she was already dead. You and the chief. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm a younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. I'm gonna present you with the blood. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police. Yo. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. See? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. She wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa. Excuse me. Fake. This word Maya here means anything to you? That... That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention center, visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks tired. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I'd rather give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at it like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of the evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh? Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, man. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to me, I know. I can't really examine anything here that's gonna help me. Salty, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training. Spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. You're obviously. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Noshi asking for it, I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Mayor's memo added to the court. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So, you're a real, honest to goodest spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. I'm a famous lawyer! She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call her. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Might as well. I said why. I said sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon, and visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, man. That's all I need to hear from it for now. Alright, I think we're gonna leave. Wait, present? Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I trust you. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but... That detective thinks I did it. Alright, I'm out, man. I'm out, man. Shut it, Grossberg. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say where he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention, run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Alright, I'll go here first. September 6th, Fay & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you, you know, should we call him by his name? No, we'll call him by Gumtree. Gumtree, wasn't it? Detective Gumtree? Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, detective. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. I'm over it, Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. But be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Woo, he thinks I'm my lawyer. Mia, about Miss Fay, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Autopsy added, time blend, single blood force from a death instantaneous. How did you write the note then? Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put prosecutors Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know I'm doing? Of course not. Never heard of him. Wow, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime. Hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Examine the painting. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was okay. I don't think. What did I shoot to? Who was that? I'm looking out the window. Sky's blue, so am I. There's also the hotel right across the way. I didn't mean to click on that. Present. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the contradiction of the writing, it's hard to say if it was her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Oh yeah, give me my phone. I was wondering, did you see Mia Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's onto me. Tell him straight. Tell him why I want it. There's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no. It's just, you know, detective. Nope. I know nothing about. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest, spiciest secrets. Eric, you're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite a detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call recordings in there, after all. It seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Player's cell phone. Received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the call record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You're all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing. I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had to... We forgot about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Kid June, July. And the next one's... Oh my, I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Uh-huh. You're trying your lawyer tricks with me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than trying to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Let me go see if the lawyer's here. Examine. Is there anything I can examine? Okay, let's go to the Gateway Hotel. September 6th, Gateway Warner Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. What is this? Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo to itself. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all I like. This is all like something out of a movie. It's also extended. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, but let me go get freshened so I can look upon the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that had to cross-examine this one. Screwdriver, hey, that's pretty suspicious, if you ask me. There's a screwdriver, it's stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let me just take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touching. I'm skip that. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's room now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. So now examine. No clues here. The late summer sunlight seems through the window. The Fay & Co. little office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from the distance, though. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must have been staying with her. The flowers are fake as expected. The flowers are fake as expected. I'ma talk to you. Miss May, could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer. No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've ever blushed this much. Um, right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? This man doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. What you witnessed? Do you think you could tell me something? I need to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observed incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. But an encourager. You know that thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you ever want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. It's always the oh boy. Present. No, I'm out, man. I'm out, man. Is the lawyer here yet? Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. So, you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar? So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? A cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go talking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyways, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? You're refusing. You can just refuse like that, please. Tell me why you want to take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Maya Faye's sister. Maya trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What did you mean? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Maya Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That painting. That's quite a painting. You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive. The color of the sky. Okay, I don't really care. I'm not, man. We're gonna talk to Maya. Yeah, we know. 342. Hi, yeah. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just to be honest, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Erp. I see. I've been abandoned then. Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? She could still be alive? Your mother. The women in our family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs through our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my path. I feel bad for her, all by herself on that mountain. Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it. Apparently, the police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought, you thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and it leaked to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White? Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Nah. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, someone else is the culprit. You want the culprit? Someone else's? How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness strange behavior. Was that all an act? And the way the lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there a long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look at the drawer that she all got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Well, I'm gonna go to the hotel. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities? If you know need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come in here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to sleep around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Gah! You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Right, immediately we're going to the drawer. Immediately. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the call record. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in a hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. For Maria's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy. Still there? Uh-oh. Time to scram. I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Well, guys, that's gonna be the second episode, which was our investigation episode on Miss May, which her trial should be named April, May, June. You know, pretty calm name. Anyways, smash that like and subscribe button if you watch this far.